We just got off our Uber and landed right in the middle of the witchcraft area. So what was your first reaction, Natasha?
There were horsetail like whips, which was interesting, and handcuffs, and balls and chains.
And balls and chains, and lots of herbs and love potions, all kinds of potions.
Very interesting.
A lot of sculptures, Santa Muerte sculptures. I don't remember what it's for exactly, but it's very common to buy, I think, for luck or something.
They're really pretty too.
They are really pretty, but it's very different from anything we're used to.
Yes.
We went to the Mercado Sonora, which is really hard a bit to take as somebody that's from a more Western civilization, more Western than Mexico. It's a hard thing to see a little bit. It's a lot of witchcraft. I think there's both santeria and voodoo. I did buy a couple of things in the witchcraft section for fun. Hi there, culture eater. How are you doing today? So yeah, we're gonna have an interesting day ahead of us today. We are doing a few local markets. We're starting with the Mercado Sonora. Interesting market. They sell animals, not necessarily for pets, because there's also a witchcraft section and I think like a party prep type section area. So come along, we're gonna have an interesting day today. I believe we are in the witchcraft section. We just got off our Uber and landed right in the middle of the witchcraft area. So what was your first reaction, Natasha?
There were horsetail like whips, which was interesting, and handcuffs, and balls and chains.
And balls and chains, and lots of herbs and love potions, all kinds of potions.
Very interesting.
A lot of sculptures, Santa Muerte sculptures. I don't remember what it's for exactly, but it's very common to buy, I think, for luck or something.
They're really pretty too.
They are really pretty, but it's very different from anything we're used to.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a shock. And like we're saying, we're just starting to feel safe and integrated and not shaking as much. It's an interesting, yeah, we're gonna go check it out some more, so come on along. Yep, those are sheep you're hearing. Okay guys, so we just did the animal section and we are utterly traumatized. You're not supposed to take videos in there normally, but I like snuck one. It'll be vertical with my phone a little bit, and it was just cages and cages and cages and cages of like all kinds of birds you can think of, goats, rabbits, everything you can think of, lots of puppies. The puppies was the worst. It was like the worst scene of animal cruelty I've ever seen in my life. Like I said, they're not all necessarily meant to be sold as pets, but still, that was really from somebody coming from the States or Canada or Europe or anything like that. That was absolutely traumatizing, but it's a way of life here, so you gotta accept it too, I guess. So yeah, that was a bit shocking. Those are real mummified birds. Then we went to the Mercado de La Merced, which is basically Walmart gone crazy in mini stalls. You can get anything you want for your home, except furniture, not furniture. All the food that you want. I bought some mole powders, I bought some peppers, we bought some candies. Es mucho trabajo. Pero es muy bien, me gustó. I just bought some mole powder. All kinds of powders for cooking here. aquí? Okay. Oh, this could be an interesting thing to try for our... This is a chile with sugar jam. So this should be really interesting and different to try. You don't taste the spice at all at first. It really feels like sugar crystals, and oops, suddenly there's an interesting punch and a kick to it, and we were just told it's something that we could put around the rim of glasses for drinks. El Señor del Maíz. All made of corn. I'm buying some peppers. I'm not even sure what they're called. ¿Y cuándo se llamas?
¿Yo?
No,
Chile de árbol.
Chile de árbol y es el cascabel. ¿Y tú cuándo te?
Yo me llamo Antonio.
Antonio, gracias Antonio. And I also bought a green mole powder, and I've never seen a green one. Don't know what to do with it. And then I went to the Mercado Artesanias de La Ciudadela, which is a artisanal market. And I did all of my souvenir shopping, all the gifts I'm buying and all of my souvenir shopping I did here. It is really the place to go. Everything else is crap. There is crap here too, but there's some really beautiful things. The prices are more expensive at this place, but you are expected to bargain, and I got some really good deals. We are on our last day and we are shopping. Natasha is doing her final souvenir looking, and we were allowed to take a video here. So we got a lot of beautiful jewelry in this store. They gave us amazing deals to me earlier. Lots of beautiful, colorful wood carvings, some plates, some dolls, lovely clothing. This is the artisanal market. These are really cool. These are very typical. Here, all the skeleton for El Dia de los Muertos. Oh my God, I did 3 markets, 3 mercados in one day. That was insane. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Hit that notification bell, and remember to always eat and travel outside of your comfort zone. Mwah. Bye.